Hello. Oh, whoop. Why is my. Wow, scuff already. Man, this is a great start. Hello, Astral. Give me a second to figure out why my avatar isn't showing up. I've got the program running. It should be already linked in. Oh, wait. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. I don't know why. Anyways, hello. I am just getting started. But thank you for dropping in, Feather. All right, there we go. Okay. All good. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go. So, quick announcement. While the two of you are here, uh, I am going to be doing a collab starting tomorrow every week with Feather. We are going to be playing some Dark Souls, which is a longtime favorite of mine. And yeah, I think we're going to have a lot of fun with that. But that'll be Tuesdays from now on, starting at I believe we decided on uh noon Pacific time, right, Feather? Anyways, I will also post that announcement to Twitter once I'm done with stream today. But yes, alrighty, yes, sounds good. So a little bit later than usual, but should be a fun time. So in the meantime, while you look forward to that, we can continue with Subnautica. And Deep Sea is going well. Last time we had a bit of an issue where I accidentally exited my prawn suit while it was moving and killed myself doing so because I smashed myself with my own prawn suit because of that. And I had to go back and get all my stuff. But it worked out in the end. We got it. We almost nearly got eaten by a leviathan in the process. It was a little terrifying. But yes, let's get the game going. All right. Hello, Leona. Welcome back. You missed the brief announcement that I will be doing a collab with Feathery Justice here. Starting from now on, that'll be Tuesdays, at least until we finish it. We'll be starting at noon Pacific time on Tuesdays to play Dark Souls together, which is a longtime favorite game of mine that has really helped me. It really helped me learn to accept failure and realize that it's a learning experience and move forward and just be a better version of myself because of that. So yeah. All right. So why is that still pinned? I don't need that anymore. All right. So we're gonna take with us some of these salads because they are apparently really good for food and heat and waters. And we're gonna put away some titanium. And the plan today is we're going to take the prawn suit out. And I can put away a little bit of water. I don't need all that. Yeah, put away a little bit of water. That should be good. Alright. And now, I believe we are all set to start a new trip to the Phi Robotics landing pad. And we're going to go search that area. Wait, no. There's one thing I wanted to make first. Forgot about that. So how are you doing today, Astral and Leona? Hopefully you're both doing well. I mean, Leona, you told me a little bit in Hudane's server about how you were having a busy weekend with work. Deployables. Spy Penguin. I need titanium, a wiring kit, silicone rubber, and a battery. That's all easy. So we want titanium. We want... I should probably pin that. Deployables. Spy Penguin and the remote. I will need both of these things. Alright, so we need... silicone rubber. Got that. I'm just taking some time to chill. It has been a giant moving day with me on my end. Oh, I'm sure. I know you've been moving lately, Feather. Hopefully that's going well, and hopefully the new place is nice. Hopefully it'll be a conducive place to keep streaming and, you know, just have a better time. Doing great. And yes, I am working full 40 week for every morning, night, and evening shifts. Ugh. That is rough. I do have a spare battery here. And then I need, in this one, 2 copper, 2 silver. New place is meh, but I get to have my own room, and oof, and yeah, that much work is rough. And I mean, having your own place is nice. Having your own room is always a good thing.
Without spy penguins, scientists may have never discovered that penguins incubate their eggs in small cave burrows, often alongside thermal lily roots.
Interesting. Yeah, that makes sense. And what did it take to make that Snow Fox jump module? 2 titanium and another wiring kit. Well, we'll need 2 more silver. Man, we have so much food now. It's so nice. Those not grown yet? No, not yet, it looks like. Alright, I wanted to make Snow Fox jump module, which was wiring kit and 2 titanium, right? Okay, so need to get better about unpinning and pinning things. Hello, Bats! It's good to see you! How are you doing today, my friend? To recap the earlier announcement that I made, I will be doing a co-op collaboration stream with Feathery Justice. Feather and I will be playing Dark Souls on Tuesdays from here. It's gonna be a fun time. Alright, I've got that. Now I need to build a Snow Fox. Can I just, like... Deployables... Equipment? Can I, like, build a Snow Fox here? How do I build a Snow Fox? Do I not have the blueprint yet? Maybe I don't have the blueprint yet. No, I have the blueprint. But I don't know... Maybe I need to bring with me the things to make the Snow Fox hover pad, which is 2 titanium and another wiring kit. Alright, 2 titanium. And 1 more wiring kit, which I will bring with me over there. Alright, there we go. We've got that. Then I can bring the battery, the magnetite, which should be in this one, I think, and the lubricant. Perfect. Alright. So we've got those. Let's grab a few things to eat and stuff my face before I go. There we go. Alright. We're gonna save. My inventory's a little full, but that's okay. I'll make do. Alright, we're going this way. Not sure what I landed on there, but whatever. Okay, let's keep moving. We're gonna figure out where we're going. Pardon me, sir. Sir Oxygen Ringfish thing. Wait, no, this is the wrong way. Here we go. Here's all the jellyfish. We're gonna go up here. Okay. We're gonna land here. We're gonna keep moving. I want to follow this cable if I remember right. Hello, mini jellies. Yes, there we go. I wanted to see if I can break this with the drill arm. That seems like a solid no. Well, so much for that idea. Dark Souls is great, yo. Also, since I don't know much about this game, I assume this suit is protected against pressure. Yes. So at the top, you can see that there is a status display that shows my current depth of 23, 24, 25, 30 meters, etc. And to the right of that, there is a yellow number. That yellow number is the pressure limit of my current vehicle. So right now, this suit can handle going down to 1,100 meters without being crushed. Technically, this game doesn't really do the whole pressure problem with actually being in the water at that depth. You can swim around at depths beyond what any of your vehicles can do, which is a little bit unrealistic, but you know, whatever. It's fine. Here we go. Here's what I was looking for. We're gonna go over this way. Through this cave. I already got the things here. Yeah, I did. Okay. This should take us to the Phi Robotics Center. Have to get going, Astral? Okay, no worries. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a great day, and kick today's butt. Okay, so I came through there. And out here, I want to try... Ow. Building this. Okay, we're gonna try building it. I want to build it higher because I want to be able to power it with just a solar panel pretty easily. Okay, here we go. And now I need... Oh, I forgot to bring titanium.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, that's easy enough. Got some water. Remember, right, there's stuff in here that I didn't pick up last time. Go ahead and get some breakfast and get ready on. Alrighty, well, you have a great day, Feather. Also, hello, Queen Haiku. It is good to see you. Welcome to my stream. I think this is your first time being here. I am Kichi. I am, well, my name is Hoshiguma Kichi, though you can just call me Kichi. I am a, bear and Oni, as you can see by the horns and the ears. I like generally being pretty chill and supportive of my friends and playing a lot of games. I'm glad you like them. My artist, the artist who did my avatar is named Blue. You can find credits for him in my credits section. He is a wonderful friend, so you should go check him out sometime too. Oh, large filtered water. Nice. Left that here last time, apparently. Water purification tablets. There's gotta be something here. I missed other things. Oh, there's a battery. That doesn't work. Okay. Oh, my head pats are my head pats not working? Hold on, I just realized I forgot to, turn something on. I'm going to refund that, and just hold on just a minute while I get that working. Give me 1 second. I knew I was forgetting something. We're gonna reject that real quick while I get... Pardon the scuff. I know scuff is inevitable, but I really need to get better about, like, preparing for my streams, if I'm being honest. It's so hard when I want to, like, hang out with people and watch them, and then I end up going off to do my own thing, and yeah, you know, the whole shtick. I go to here. Okay. And then I go to... we'll save that. And... Alright. Now we should be good. If you try redeeming head pats now, I believe it should work. We're gonna drink some more water. Oh, thank you. Head pats are nice. Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to have that ready for the last time I streamed, but it didn't quite work out in time. And I I've decided afterwards to just make sure it worked. And ooh. More head scratches. Yes. Thank you. Yes, head scratches are always good. My partner Lux could tell you that I literally melt when I get head scratches. Like, it is very easy for her to just make me melt into my chair or whatever else by just scratching my head. It's a thing. There we go, got some titanium. Is there anything I missed in here? Nope. Okay. Come on. Let me... Oh. I dropped those. And now they're preventing me from getting out. Ooh, more head scratches, thank you. And yes, I do kind of purr. It's a thing. No, don't look, I enjoy the head scratches, but don't like make yourself pass out. I care about you guys. That would be bad. Ooh. Ooh, another magnetite crevice. Give me that. Okay, well, that'll work. Well, I'm glad you guys think I'm cute. I think I am, quite the snack myself. Okay, that's pushing it a bit. I don't know that I'm quite the snack, but, you know. I think I'm pretty pleased with myself. Okay, that's everything out of here. There's a character that fit in perfectly with other Ruby characters. You know, now that you mention it, I could totally see this character being in Ruby. I love Ruby, so that I will definitely take that as a compliment. I need more titanium, I need more quartz. Well, I can get that with this. I know I saw some quartz on the way in. Penny is... more head scratches, thank you! And yeah, Penny is great. I am so sad about the recent seasons. Hopefully I'm not spoiling anything. I am so sorry if I spoiled anything. Oh, that was the wrong one. I am so sorry if I spoiled something by accident. Ugh! I am mad about that. She deserved better. Sworn I saw more quartz around. Maybe not. Now. I will be quiet, but that season, I would like to stop getting hurt by jumping out of my suit. Oh, there's some titanium, that's nice.
Weather approaching. Seek shelter.
That's not what I wanted, but I guess I can just do that. Nope, not what I wanted. Use, drop. Alright, we're gonna hop on here for a moment. Ooh. Can I access? Nope, I wanted to access upgrades. Put in the jump module. And then I'm also going to store my little flask thing before I go. Oh, so fun story. I've actually cosplayed from Ruby before. My partner Lux and I cosplayed as Crow and Winter. It was a good time. Whoop, not what I wanted. Oh, that's right, I can just do that. It was a lot of fun. Let's grab that. Thankfully, the snow fox seems to keep me warm, even if that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. More titanium. Hopefully I can find some quartz here. That'd be nice. Yeah, I could see John and Ruby ending up together. I also do really love Blake and Yang. They are very cute together. Ooh, that's fun. Man, this storm is making it hard to tell where I'm going. Storm's clearing. That's nice. Hey, there's some quartz. Thank you. I have cosplayed Itachi and Toby from Naruto, and this year I'll be cosplaying as a character from that time I got reincarnated as Sun. Oh, nice! I also cosplayed the 4th Hokage from Naruto at one point. It wasn't a great cosplay, it was one of my really early ones, but I really enjoyed it. What's down here? Like Blake and Yang too, but I don't like how the ship came to canon. I personally thought the way their ship worked out was pretty standard. Like it felt like it was pretty standard character development kind of stuff, and made sense to me. But that's just me, I guess. Shuna. Oh, Shuna, yeah. You're gonna cosplay Shuna? Awesome. Hello, Stalker. Not what I wanted. Plenty of titanium here, but that's not really what I need right now. I would like to find more. What is with my Snowfox sounding like that? This is basically caved because of the. I mean, from what I understood, that was probably in the plans for a long time. But I don't know. I always read that as part of the plan. I mean, not like I ever like gave them any. Not like I ever really like posted on forums or anything about it, but. They can tell whatever story they want. I usually talk to my friends about things like that in private, specifically because I'm like, I don't want to be that one who like demands things out of the people making the story. Okay, we're down here, and we're back to being unable to see practically anything. Oh, well, this is not how I wanted things to go particularly, but that's okay. Okay, here we go. Oh no, I'm sorry. Did I hurt you? Oh no. Oh no. Let's keep moving. I have definitely damaged the heck out of this thing already. We're gonna stop right inside this cave and repair real quick. Like, I like MHA and would love for Kachako to be canon, but I know it will be, and I'm fine with that. And I'm not going to send death threats to the creator or make... Yeah, exactly, like... I'm not personally a fan of Kachako, but, like, there are definitely ships I have in MHA that I would be totally down to see become canon, but I'm not going to tell the author what to do with it. There are times where I'm willing to complain publicly about that kind of stuff, but I'm not... It has to be it has to be something really worth complaining on that level. And like, a ship being canon or not is definitely not worth complaining on that level. That's very fair, and I can definitely see like why people like Kachako, like especially considering Bakugo's like the way he clearly respects her, but uh Bakugo and Ochako, the they are they are I can definitely see it because like Bakugo clearly respects her very like quite a lot, and given his normal attitude, I can definitely see the appeal of like yeah, he has trouble expressing emotions, but like he does respect her, and he is absolutely going to like treat her, and he is absolutely going to treat her with that level of respect. It makes perfect sense why people like that ship to me. See, the one ship that's not going to happen with Ochako that Lux got me to think about is Ida and Ochako. I think they are also very cute together. Yeah, exactly. The fact that he respects her because he doesn't go easy on her. He respects that she is a strong and capable a strong and capable hero in her own right, even if her quirk isn't flashy like his.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm gonna go back to using the prawn. I don't know. I just like it better. But yeah, Ida and Ochako are really that was a really cute one to me, and like I don't know. I can really understand. I would really love to see them get together, but as we've discussed, it's not happening, and we know it. I don't know. I've been less into it lately. I'm still keeping up with the manga, but I haven't caught up on the anime. What's this? Just another small cave, I guess. We'll grab some food. Well. Froppy is adorable. I love her. She is so cute. Especially also being especially my autistic butt. Like, oh my god, I can really, her whole thing where like, she doesn't show emotions terribly well, and like, all that, I can really empathize. I mean, I'm pretty good with emotions, but like, the way she has to, like, the way she communicates is really interesting to me. Yeah, no, Momo is also a fantastic character. I love her. That's not what I'm looking for. Tried going down there. I really don't think I'm supposed to be here, but okay, where was the databank? Not logs and communications. No, I wanted... Where's the maps? Maps. Here we are. Glacial Basin map. So there's the bridge. This is the Phi Robotics Center. There's a... Okay. If I can find that area with the trees, that's where I want to be right now. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, it's the prawn suit. It is easily the best vehicle in this game. Oh my god, it's so nice. It gives you protection. You can fight back against things with it. Oh, come on. Okay, we're gonna get up here. Oh, hello. That's a crack in the ground. You can mine with it. You can do all kinds of fun stuff. It's a very good vehicle. Can be a little tough to use. It can be a little tough to get used to, but especially once you get the grappling hook arm, it is just so good. Jiro is also good. I definitely ship her in Neki. Oh my god, Jiro is so good. Wait, no, that's just... I just went in a circle. Not good. Come on. There's got to be another exit here somewhere. Maybe it's down here. We'll try it. Nope, that's dead end. That is not a dead end. Here we go. No. I just did a loop. Okay, so we need to go back this way. Only ever went to one in my life and it was small. Oh, anime conventions? Oh, anime conventions are great. Met a lot of VAs. I'm sorry, Queen, but I can't. I've had a lot of friends who have bad experiences with Vic, so I can't deal with him. I don't know if you heard, but the reason he's not on Ruby anymore is because he basically got accused of a lot of sexual assault, and a lot of which I can believe because of friends who've had to deal with him and being grabby and other things. So yeah, Vic's not a great guy. Vic Mignogna is the voice actor, the original voice actor for Crow and Ruby, as well as the voice actor for Ed in Full Metal Alchemist. Again, I have friends who have been through that with him, so I definitely believe it. Including I have a friend who was, I believe, 15 years old when he got pretty handsy with her. So, yeah. I have another friend who he actually knocked a figure that they wanted signed out of their hand because it showed other characters. It showed, I think it was Ed and Mustang holding I think it was like holding hands romantically, and he's a pretty conservative Christian guy and did not like that. Like the bad kind of conservative Christian guy. I'm not saying all conservative Christians are bad, but yeah. Maybe through here? Yeah, I also have friends who went to a convention that he basically ruined by inciting, by provoking the conservative Christian, not convention, but like get together that was happening in the same area, in the same convention center, and it turned into a really big fiasco and he got banned from that convention temporarily over it. Because it just was awful. Anyways, yeah, you want to keep liking him, that's your business, but I've had way too many bad experiences between friends and myself with him, so. Yep. I also have another friend who got banned from a convention because Vic was hitting on one of his friends and would not stop even after she told him to, and eventually he just punched Vic and told him to lay off and got banned from the convention for it. Oh, here we are. Here we are. This is the place I was looking for. Okay. Here we go. We are looking for... So there's those. It's... We can find the radio tower thing it shows. There's that. Hello. I wonder if it's that one. Okay, we're gonna do Robo-Penguin.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
What's our mission?
This is fun. Yeah, that would make sense. Pick up some quartz while we're here. Glacial research log. We'll have to listen to that when we get back. I think I'm getting to the limit of the range this thing can operate at. Do. One cosplay Lux and I still really want to do is Adele and Rosalind from Disgaea. I have that one partially done, like Adele partially done, but we haven't started on Rosalind at all, and like, you should cosplay Chat Chan. That would be amazing. You should do it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so that was a spot. That might have been that one. Maybe we have to go farther along here. Ooh, it might be this one. Okay, let's see. We're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna have to move fast here. We're gonna
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Okay, let's get across here. There's a thing here. Pick up
Sam must have
antidote.
stashed this here. She was gonna use this antibacterial agent to neutralize the bacteria.
Apparently my friend had told her about me a day prior. When I got to meet her, she was so excited to meet me for some reason. I'm really excited for this. Man, I would really like to go to more cons, but I mean, now that I'm vaccinated, I suppose I could, but man, it's been a while. Yeah, nothing much down there. Alright, just a lot of quartz. Weiss's and Blake's voice actresses? Oh, that's great. I would love to meet them.
The stakeout begins. Agent offline.
Okay, let's get in here before we freeze up. Alright, so we got that. I feel like there are sounds getting mixed up between my vehicles and some of the local wildlife. I only know the time because originally pushed the 3-day past last year before the virus and the con ended up not happening. So you could either get a refund or your badge would be carried over to the next year. And you chose to get your badge carried over to the next year. That makes sense. I actually think that's a great way to do it. It doesn't feel like it's sketchy or anything like that. Okay, there's this cave over here next to the radio tower, if I can find it. I want to check that out. I want to see where this takes me. I feel like I've been here. But yeah, I used to go to, oh right. I used to go to cons every year with the with my friends, and honestly I was doing that for like 8 or 9 years before the honestly even more than that, if I'm being honest. It was like 15 years where I would go to a con every year until the pandemic happened. An advanced wiring kit. I definitely want to keep that. Sure, I'll take a little bit of lubricant and some copper wire. We're gonna go up here and see if we can cure the. Well, and see if we can get rid of the Kara on this dude. Insert antidote. Begin injection. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, 6 hours away, man, Leona, that is rough.
I believe the antibacterial agent was effective. Without it, the bacteria could have spread. Now it cannot. Your sister's memory will live in you through this gesture.
Feels good. Doing this one last thing for Sam. I feel like I got some closure.
My people do not experience endings as you do. Do humans feel joy in realizing that you've reached the end of something?
Sometimes. Closure is a sense of resolution, like knowing that even though it still hurts, It'll be okay. I did what I came to do. I found out what really happened to her, and I got to finish her work. I learned a little bit more about the person I've looked up to for, well, my whole life. I wish I'd told her that more. Sam always wanted to make a difference. She wanted the bacteria contained to keep everyone safe. I'm grateful to give her that. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Aww. I do. I've actually played Slime Rancher, and I really enjoyed that game. It was a lot of fun. Did you see that they announced Slime Rancher 2? Yeah, I mean, my closest convention is actually like, I mean, depending how you want to get there. Like if I drive, it's like 45, 50 minutes to get there. Though though I don't have a car right now, and if I wanted to get there otherwise, it's like, by like public transit, it's like 2 hours. But me and my friends usually go together on a hotel anyway, so. Danielle at Omega Lab ran samples on the ice cores we pulled. She says that this glacial ice formed unusually fast. Half the microorganisms from the samples aren't even native to this planet. She said that they name a eukaryote after me. Maybe she was just being nice. I'm gonna get some more data like ASAP. And Vin said there's some unusual geothermal activity that's causing the glacial basin to collapse faster than expected. Could use some of that geothermal heat at the station. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Please crouch down. I need to access your storage and put away a bunch of things that I don't need immediately on me. That's probably good. We'll put away some magnetite and some titanium and some copper and the glass. There we go. Frees up some inventory space. Drink some water. More head scratches, thank you. I appreciated that. I need to get better at looking over at that. Maybe it would help if I did this. Alright. No, I did not watch it. I also heard the company that makes Borderlands is making a game called Wonderlands. Yeah, so it's specifically Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. So I think it's based on the whole Bunkers and Badasses thing. I'm not totally sure. But it sounds really interesting to me. I'm really interested to check it out. Alright. We've made some space. We're gonna go back in and make sure to pick up the rest of it. Yeah, Bats, tell us who was in it. I would like to know. Sorry, pardon me, getting some windows rearranged so I can better handle head scratches. Better know when they happen. Link from Legend of Zelda against Cloud Phonics 7. That's an interesting matchup because they both have like, they're both like not overpowered, but like in some senses very much are. I don't know how to put it. They're both very multi-level capable characters. And it really depends on which version of Link we're talking about, if we want to get into like that kind of detail. Alright, I think that's everything here. Wait, right, there was this and that. Man, this music is nice. All versions of Link? Okay, so basically including the most powerful versions. Then yeah, that's a pretty good matchup, honestly. Because, like, I feel like at his best, Cloud is pretty darn powerful, but same for Link. Give me... Alright, got a bunch of stuff. Also, I mean, to be fair, there are a lot of people you can defeat if you're just nice to them and give them a good head rub or something. I am and I know this from firsthand experience. As I said, give me a head rub, I will melt. I will just melt into my chair. Especially if like, I have a friend who would do that in high school. She would come up behind me at lunch. She would give me a really forceful head rub that was just so good, and basically knock me right out until I was just like putty on the table, like on the lunch table. And then she'd grab my sides, and it would be so awful. Like, oh my god, I couldn't handle it. Thank you. What, you're gonna do that at some point, and like, I'm gonna be in the middle of something terrible, and I'm just gonna end up dead. It's gonna happen. We're gonna put that. I can't switch it out. Okay, we're gonna, I guess, put that back in my inventory. Put that in there. That'll do for now. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna follow the left wall here and see where it takes me. This place is cool. Lots of cool glowing rocks. What's in the walls here? It looks like more copper and silver. Yeah, she'd like, so she would like come up behind me, melt me by giving me head rubs, and then she would grab my sides, because my sides are really sensitive, and it would just like, I would just like end up totally like melted from the shoulders up and totally like tense from the like from my pecs down, and it was just like, oh my god, it was the worst feeling. She would tease me like that all the time. I hated it. I mean, I loved the head rubs, but I hated the rest of it. It was really frustrating sometimes. Because I'm like, I'm partly melted, feeling great, and partly tense, and it's just like, oh. So, yeah, that was definitely a thing I dealt with in high school. I'm still friends with them. I would make weird noises when I did it, when it happened, like the ones you just heard. I would make very strange noises. I have no idea which way I'm going right now. What is this? Oh, that just dropped me back into here. Okay. Well, that was useless. Oh man. Sort of. I mean, it was never a romantic thing, but yeah, I suppose sort of. Okay, that puts me there. I know where that is. Okay. Okay, and now I'm here. Got it, okay. That makes sense. Woo, moving fast. Okay, now we're back over here.
There is something of significance beyond this bridge. It was important to Otera, but more important to me.
Will it help us build you a body?
I believe so, yes.
Requires hydraulic fluid for activation. How do I make that then? Blueprints. Hydraulic fluid? Hydraulic fluid? Hydraulic fluid. Spicy fruit salad, I already need. Hydraulic fluid. Creepvine seed cluster and gel sacks. Looks like I'll need to head back to base for that. But now that I know I can extend this bridge, that is a good information. So I guess we'll head back to base for just a moment. Yes, I do know Naruto. I have not seen that anime. It's not one I'm particularly interested in, but I do know it. I do know it, at least. So, you can rest easy there. And I am definitely, like, I've watched a lot of anime in my time. I will not deny that, in any stretch. I know what I'm about. Speaking of anime, I know the Fruits Basket final season for the new anime is coming to an end soon. I have not read the manga, but I do at least I have not read the manga, so I don't know what's coming up here. My Lux has, my partner, but I have not, so I'm excited to see how things end. I'm pretty okay with most jokes. I don't tend to like racist jokes or like they're generally jokes that are at the expense of a group of people that you're not a part of is one I'm just generally not okay with, and that's really it. I don't tend to like jokes like that, but otherwise I'm pretty okay with most jokes. I'm especially a fan of really dumb puns. The dumber the pun, the better, as far as I am concerned. Wait. Why do I have all this quartz here? That's not supposed to be in there. That's supposed to be in here. Or... nope. There we go. Quartz goes in here. Back. Copper goes here. Yes, yes, I am... I definitely can appreciate Sans' sense of humor. And we're gonna eat a couple of these. Man, those are really good food. Okay, so we need gel sacks and a creepvine cluster, which, if I remember right... oh yeah, for sure. Those are very interesting. I enjoy that. We're gonna do... now I need... we're gonna replant those in my garden here. Replant. Got plenty of gel sacks now. That's fair. I mean, Undertale was a really impressive and, like, wonderful game to play. I really enjoyed that one. Hydraulic fluid, yay! All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna take out this and this. Dupe. We're gonna. What else do I have? My repair tool needs a new battery. And we're gonna store those batteries back there. Ah, oh, Toby Fox is so good with the music. I love. I will admit I was a Homestuck fan, so I have loved Toby Fox since his Homestuck days. He is such a wonderful composer for multiple things. Megalovania, so good. All the versions of it. Whose theme is my favorite? Oh, in Undertale? I have to say I am a big fan of Battle Against the True Hero. That is just, oh, so good. It's a shame I never hear it in the playthroughs I do, but you know, I love it so much. Okay, we'll put away some fibers, we'll put away some copper. No room for titanium. We'll put away some titanium over here. But yeah, no, that one's definitely good. I also really love Hopes and Dreams. Hopes and Dreams is a wonderful, wonderful wonderful piece of music that I just always enjoy hearing. I saw Mettaton's transfer. I mean, that's fair. Mettaton is great. I have a amazing version of Mettaton's theme on Beat Saber that is really fun to play and like makes you do the dance. It's so good. There we go. Put that on my little decoration table there. Okay, so we've got the lubricant now. Or the hydraulics fluid. We're going to take a couple of those. And one of those. And we're going to hop back in and save and keep moving. Beat Saber's a lot of fun. I do plan to do Beat Saber streams occasionally. I'm kind of hoping to do that once I get my full body tracking though, because that's going to be a thing I have eventually. I love playing it and like dancing while I play. It's so fun. Beat Saber is seriously a lot of fun and great exercise. Highly recommended once you get a VR headset. Hello, jellies. No, seriously, I actually did Beat Saber as my like primary workout for I've been doing that for like years now, honestly. Okay, admittedly, I say primary workout, I mean primary like arm workout. Leg day obviously requires something a bit different. Like, you may not think it's much just swinging your arms around, but between the weight of the controllers and, like, the general amount of swinging you're doing, it's a surprisingly good workout. I usually had a DDR for the Wii since it had you use your entire body. Yeah, I also used to play DDR. That's another good one. All right. We're gonna extend the bridge. Attention, check fluid levels. Oh, here we go. Okay, and if I remember my time from the... I think I got up to expert mode on DDR back when I played, but I haven't played in a long time.
It would be worth investigating.
To the northeast?
Of what?
I recall ravenous creatures tunneling beneath the ice.
Oh boy, that sounds like it's time to save before I get myself wrecked. Check myself before I wreck myself. That was weird. Ooh, this is a cool area. Ooh, Korean VTuber that has a lot of videos of her doing Beat Saber, doing SS rank sometimes. Oh, dang, man. SS rank on Beat Saber is particularly impressive because it's not about the timing. It's about the technique, and keeping up that technique with the speed necessary to, like, actually hit all the blocks. That's an impressive skill. Wait, did I just do a loop somehow? Oh, I totally did. I want to go northeast, it says, so let's go this way and see how it goes. Oh, that's a noise I don't like. That's a noise I definitely don't like. One game I know I would be more fun with VR headset is... Oh, VR chat is so fun. I do enjoy the heck out of that game when I'm playing in VR. Wow, a whole bunch of stuff here. Looks like diamond. Got some food, PDA. Thumper upgrades. The finalized thumpers are pretty useful. The original versions were pretty bad, but these guys give us almost double the time needed to explore some of the mineral-rich nodes. The vibrations of the ice worms sometimes knock loose some pretty valuable stuff, and if you take the time to search for it. I wonder how all these minerals even got trapped in the ice. Thumper, cool.
New blueprint synthesized.
And a health pack. Well, as much as I like the idea of going out and using the thumper to, you know, explore in peace, I think for now I'm just gonna hope the prawn suit protects me and we'll see how things go. Do. I was told since I got my laptop, so I don't... Oh! Oh, hi! Duly noted. I don't need VR. I don't need VR for VR chat. I still need to download it. Yeah, VR chat does work on flat screen. It's not the same experience, but you can do it. I mean, you can still hang out with your friends and stuff. You just can't gesture or do all the stuff that's really the kind of the point of it. I don't know, hanging out with your friends is really the point, and that's, so I guess if you can do that, you've got most of it. Man, those ice worms are intimidating, but Gotta do what we gotta do. Oh.
Data is so strong here.
I just saw a stalker get murdered.
There's almost certainly private information pertaining to my body construction nearby.
Is he actually coming after me? Doesn't seem to be. The Uganda Knuckles fragment got deleted. That's entirely possible. Oh, there's another stalker getting eaten. Yeah, those are ice worms. They're, they do not appear to be very friendly. But if they attack me, I will drill their faces. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna try and stick to the edge of the area in hopes that whatever I'm looking for is around here. There goes another stalker. There we go, got up here. Head scratches, thank you. Ah, I meant to put those on a timer so that they don't, like, overlap each other. But, that felt nice, thank you. Can I scan this? Research, iceworm, cool. Did not want to get out, but it looks like it worked out. I am going to need to turn that down so that you can't just have me constantly like not looking at the screen. But for now, I appreciate all the head scritches, and I will probably put a cooldown on it later. I'm glad you appreciate the weird noises I make. We got some precursor technology pointing down this way. Oh, oh, oh! Hey, it opened up for us. Okay, okay. Let's check this area out. Ooh, large emerald. Wait, can I just bring the prawn in here?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I can. Okay. Ooh, ooh. Wait, let's scan it. Can't scan it. Can't scan that either. Alright, well, you can check out all this stuff. Alright. Well, I am glad I can brighten your day and make you smile and be happy, because if I can do that, then hey, I have made the world a slightly better place. Oh, alrighty. Later, Leona. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate you hanging out. You kick butt today. Jamata ne. Oh, got a whole bunch of ion cubes. That'll make having power much better. There's that. I'm not seeing anything I can, like, scan for a body component, but he said there was one here. Oh, here we are. Architect component. Architect tissue.
That is a rough way to go.
Yes, I would not enjoy being crushed while mining ion cube components.
The cold preserved the body well, but this isn't a big sample. Will it be enough?
Our tissues are pluripotent, derived from the DNA of various species, capable of changing form as necessary.
Like stem cells. So, what prevents you from, I don't know, ending up with hooves where your eyelashes should go?
That does not happen.
Oh,
At least not
yes.
since the 4th iteration.
Okay. Version 3 bodies kind of sucked, apparently. Didn't listen well. But yes, I do know Japanese. I am conversationally fluent. I have a redeem where you can force me to speak in Japanese for 2 minutes. Nihongo ちょっと話せる。まあ、もっと練習しなくちゃいけないけど、その言語、すごく面白いと思う。So yeah, I do really enjoy the Japanese language. I have been studying for, well, a long time is kind of putting it mildly. That said, I'm not as good as I should be for how long I've been studying because I don't get enough practice in. I should really get... Okay, hold on. I need to... Oh, hello. Let's, not pause right there. Hydrate, you got it. Alright. Alright, actually that is the last of my water. I will have to do that later. Japanese is a real... I'm glad you appreciate it, but to me Japanese is just a really, really interesting language. So, like, if you get the chance to learn, I highly recommend it. It's not as hard as a lot of people think it would be when they get started. Alright, stretch. Oh, alright, there we go. Okay, stretch completed. Okay. I mean, that's not a bad way to get started. Like, that's definitely how I get a lot of my practice in listening right now, is, I will watch anime and, like, try to understand things as they're happening, and do it with, especially if I can do it, and I've gotten to the point where I can do a lot of it without subtitles. Oh, that was a bit scary. Okay. I'm gonna go in here. See where this takes me. I don't know if that helped. Let's go down this way. Okay. Heck, when I worked as a cashier at Walmart, I would have customers who worked for a Japanese company called Toa. So when I was checking them out, the first thing I'd say is konnichiwa, and the look on their faces was a mix of shock and happiness. I mean, so that's very much a thing. Japanese people are very happy generally to hear other people, like, speaking Japanese they don't expect to. I mean, I guess it comes with the territory of being a small island nation with a primary language that isn't spoken anywhere else and all that. I mean, you're fine, bats. I can see why you would get those vibes. Can I go up here and get something? Ooh, what is... Ooh. I have found exciting stuff. Yes, put in an ion cube. Excellent. I just want to look around a bit. There's, oh, another break in the wall here. What is this? Ooh, stuff. That, it's always funny when people like hear something and just, they don't properly take it in at first, and then they go, wait a second. That's always good. Always a fun time. But yeah, no, the Japanese people tend to be very excited when people speak Japanese because, like, they come from a small country with a unique first language that isn't spoken in a whole lot of, that isn't really spoken anywhere else. So to them, it's always kind of surprising that anyone would want to learn Japanese. The only reason to learn Japanese is if you want to spend time in Japan. So to them, that's really exciting. Ooh. Sure, I'll take that. I should also probably drink something. There we go. Another one of these. Oh, there's a dock down here. A battery. That seems to be most of it. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Ooh. Yeah, that's fair. It actually makes it very tough though if you actually go to Japan to practice and try to speak Japanese there, because a lot of the time people in Japan won't like correct you on things. Like, they'll do minor like word corrections and stuff, but they won't correct you on your pronunciation or anything particularly difficult, because to them it's just so surprising that you'd speak Japanese at all anyway. So they're just happy you're speaking it in the first place, and they generally will try not to nitpick you, both out of a sense of politeness and actual honest surprise and desire to, and like happiness that you're speaking it. So it's tough. There's a really, the big joke is, of course, when you go to Japan, you always get "Nihongo jouzu desu ne," which is like, oh, you're so good at Japanese. But the truth is, they will say that to anyone who can speak any Japanese. It really does not mean you're that good at Japanese. You kind of have to learn to take it with a grain of salt. And that's beside the fact that, of course, you're not supposed to like accept compliments in Japanese, generally speaking. Man, this is a long path, and I really hope I don't run out of air doing this. I'm gonna have to turn around in a second just to make sure I don't have that happen. Laser cutter. Oh god. Oh god. Laser cutter. Laser cutter. Laser cutter. Go. Oh, this is gonna be close. Nope. 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 We're gonna need to back out of here. This is gonna be cutting it really close. Going to a Butler Cafe would be a fun time, yeah. I mean, I haven't, so, when I was in Japan last time, they had a Kirby Cafe that was opening up in the area that we were at, but it was like, literally it was like, hey, open in like 3 days, and we were leaving in 2, and I was like, oh no, are you kidding me? I wanted to go to that. I wanted to go to that. Why would you do this to me? So yeah, that was definitely a thing. Yeah, it was down in Fukuoka, Japan, which is so fun story. I've been to Japan twice. The first time was back in 2007, where I did a credit abroad program. And at that time, I was staying in we spent 10 days in Kyoto, followed by a week in Fukuoka, where we did a homestay. So Fukuoka is an area that's pretty close to my heart at this point. And in 2019, when I did another trip, I went back and visited my host family and all that. So like, to me, that place is a like It's a really important place to me. But yeah, so that's where we were, and we stopped by there, and it was opening in like 3 days. I'm like, are you kidding me? I probably should have taken my prawn suit with me. I don't know why I got out of my prawn suit. Not the best decision making I could have made, but you know, we'll live with it. Okay, yep, that takes me back to the Fee Robotics Lab, like I expected. Oh, the Cat Island. I've never been there. I have, however, been to Nara. When we were in Kyoto, we took a trip. We took a small, like, one-day trip to Nara, where they had deer. If you know Nara, they are famous for having a lot of deer in the area, and let me tell you, those deer, they have no fear of people. They will walk right up to you expecting you to feed them. They will not think twice about it. Okay, you can get out that way. Actually, you know what? Safest way out is probably to just do... we haven't taken any damage, we've got plenty of battery, so it's probably fine to keep going. Look around a little bit more. I'll just have to remember where this is. This way. Yeah, those ones. They will bow for a cracker. They will also just try to eat any paper you have on hand. Like, they will literally just try to take it out of your hand and eat any paper you have. It is truly an experience to have them do that. Like, one of my friends on that trip, literally, like, was like, oh, I want to pet a deer, but I know they'll try to eat my homework if I bring it near them, so I'm going to put my homework down on the ground behind me and then go to pet this deer. And while he was petting one deer, another deer came up and ate his homework. Like, oh my god, they are so ready to just, like, eat any paper you bring within any sort of semi-reasonable range of them. Man, those guys. Ooh! Ooh! Please tell me I have room for all these. Oh, I've got so much space. No, they don't bite people. No one, as far as I know, has been bitten by the deer themselves. But they have had their, like, maps or notes or homework eaten. So, you know, that's just the thing to be aware of. And they specifically, like, tell you when you go there, like, please do not feed them paper. Please try to keep them from eating paper. They will try to eat it, but it's not good for them, so please don't let them. But yeah, no, they'll come right up to you and, like, you can pet them and they're totally cool with it. It's really awesome. Oh yeah, no, it's fantastic. Oh, but I can tell you the fun story of I don't know if you actually I should. So there's a fun story that I have of when I was in Japan. So during my homestay time, I actually so during the time where we were doing homestay, when I went there, I was the most advanced student among the ones doing a homestay. The ones doing the credit abroad trip. So, at a certain point, they realized when we were out there that, oh, this is a problem. We only have exactly enough. We only have exactly enough homestay families for each student to have a family. We literally have no spares. There is no way, like, if a student has a problem, they can go to a family that doesn't already have another student. And, like, they'd rather the students each have their own family. So, like, and so they come up to me at this point, and they're like, hey, Kichi, you're the most advanced student here. We have one family that is way far out from the school, and we have a host family that's really far out from the school, and they know almost no English. You're the most advanced student of the entire group. Would you be okay going with this family? If we had any spares, we wouldn't ask you. We would just give you a slightly easier one. But because we only have enough, we wanted to at least ask you're okay with it. And so I was like, well, you'll help me if I like have problems, right? And the sensei was like, oh, of course. We will absolutely, if you have any problems, come talk to us. We will 100% just find a way to get you into a we'll put you into another family, another host family with one of the other students. We'll make it all work. You have our promise that we will aid you however we can to make sure this works out. And I was like, well, all right, if that's the case, then yeah, sure, I don't mind, I can do that. And so they sent me out to this. Host family, and it turns out it was a great decision. Like, oh my god, I loved my host family. They were so nice, and like I had enough Japanese skills that I could have conversations with them, and things like were generally interesting and fun. Just, oh my god, it was so nice. So. And, like, even the fact that it was, like, 2 hours to and from school, like, I don't know, I learned to enjoy that for the 1 week I had to do it. And yes, 2 hours to school, 2 hours back. My host father had to, oh, I'm full. My host father would have to, like, take me in the car, drive me 15 minutes, I was going to take me in the car, drive me 15 minutes to Chikuzen Maibaru Station. And then from there, I would have to take the train for 45 minutes to get to Hakata Station, where I'd meet up with the rest of the group. And from Hakata Station, we'd have to grab another train where we'd ride 20-ish minutes, I think it was. And from there we'd
Agent online.
We'd have ride 20 minutes to Kashi Station, where we'd get off and walk 10 minutes to the school. So yeah, you were just lucky you got to go to Japan. I would love to get the chance to go. So I mean, I highly recommend it. Once COVID stuff is cleared up a bit, oh my god, absolutely take a trip. Even if you don't know Japanese, and like, you know, a little bit. Even if you don't know Japanese, you can make a great trip there, and it's a lot of fun. There's so many good things to check out and fun stuff to do. Cannot recommend that trip enough. It's a wonderful, wonderful time. I cannot say enough that you should probably do it. Oh boy, I need to, we're gonna drink. I'm gonna take some snow. We're gonna do that. Take some snow, do that. Take some snow, do that. Take some snow, do that. There we go. Then I can do that. $85, $75. Oh man, I'll just eat a nutrient block then. Okay, so I take that. I can store 2 ion cubes back here, which will give me enough room to pick up my spy pangling. And we need to get back to base. Also try Japanese street food. Oh my god, so, fun story. If you know, have you played the Yakuza games? Dorayaki is sweet love. Yeah. Dorayaki is very good. Okay, so the Yakuza games, one of the things they are somewhat known for is the fact that they actively, okay, that's that. Is that they actively, like, base their areas on real life areas of Japan. So, like, the Kamurocho you visit in Yakuza is based on the real life area of Tokyo called Kabukicho. And like if you know Kamurocho in game, you can kind of navigate real life Kabukicho. Including like some of the stores are actually real stores in that area. They also in Yakuza 0 and 2 and 3, I believe, have in 0, 2, and 3 you also go to Sotenbori, which is meant to imitate the real life area of Dotonbori in Osaka. And so I've actually been to Osaka and been to Dotonbori, but it was well before I'd played the Yakuza games. So it turns out, and it's really funny because remember how I mentioned there are like real restaurants there. So like when I went to Osaka, I got takoyaki at a place, and we also had ramen at this place that was suggested by one of Lux's friends. And turns out those are both in you can order food from both those places in the Yakuza games. Literally, it was hilarious because in Yakuza 0, we're wandering around Sotenbori, and we find this place, and I find this ramen place called Kinryu, and I find this ramen place, and I eat there, and I'm like, man, I'm getting this wicked sense of deja vu. Oh no, I can't actually get out here, can I? Well, that's a problem. Like, I'm getting this wicked sense of deja vu, and then I walk outside, look back at the place, and go, oh my god, we actually ate here. This is Kinryu Ramen. We ate here at when your friend suggested it. And then later on, I'm like, wait, hold on. This takoyaki place here. I think, oh my god, we have a video of like the advertisement on the backside of this takoyaki place in modern day, because they had this really cool advertisement on the backside now. That's like yeah, takoyaki's great. I love the takoyaki. It's so good. But yeah, no, it's I would so like the takoyaki place that's in Yakuza nowadays has this huge like it has this huge advertisement on the backside that is this giant like octopus with an eye that like displays colored patterns on the ground around where you around as you walk by, and like sings epic takoyaki songs. And like I have a video of this takoyaki place and like this advertisement on the backside from when we were there, because it was so cool, and we're like, oh man, I wanna remember this. So we just, yeah, we got a video of it. Okay, I need to figure out my way out of here. Honestly, I'm surprised at how well this has gone. I haven't even gotten hit by one of the giant ice worms. A lot better than I expected to be doing. Nope, leave me alone. Wait. Wait. I'm back here? Or is this a different place? This is a different place. Bumper batteries. I'm only speaking on behalf of the entire mining crew. Day in and day out, we are risking our lives in this cursed terror. We then signed on. When we signed out for this mission, we were not told about these ice worms. We also saw a fifth of the crew before Altera took any action. 6 of our friends were emergency shuttled off planet. Marcus was supposed to retire after this job. Instead, he was skewered by an ice worm. Have you ever seen someone get skewered by an ice worm? These thumpers that the company developed are just a stopgap solution. They do a great job of distracting the ice worms when they have power. How are we supposed to use them when the batteries run out so quickly? Would it be possible to send us additional replacement batteries? A little more juice would go a long way. Respectfully, Omar and the Delta crew. Yeah. Well, don't have a lot of space for stuff right now. Can drink a water. Get a new water. Nope. One thing I want to try so badly is fresh Japanese cheesecake. Oh, yes! I actually did not have Japanese cheesecake around there, and I really want to now that you mention it. Oh my god, I would be so excited to have that. Tunnels. I love and hate exploring these tunnels. They're marvelous to the power of the ice worms. The sheer amount of ice they're able to cut through in moments takes us a couple days. Their tunneling mechanism is ruthlessly efficient. Altera could only dream of having this sort of mining capability. The ice worms uncover mineral-rich pockets as they tunnel, but going beneath the surface is so risky. We've lost so many already. I don't understand why we have to stay in this this particular area of the glacier. I can't wait to get off this hellhole. Ice hole? Whatever. I hope you're enjoying relative calm at Kappa. Huh, interesting. Well, let's get back in here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't know, but oh my god. Japanese food is always so delicious. Like, oh my god, when I was there, I ended up having some of those, like, really, like, fluffy, really, like, super fluffy, tall pancakes. Oh my god, so good. Like, how? How do they make those things so unbelievably good? It's... oh my god. And also just like, the fish, all the fish stuff they have there is always so tasty. I eat so much when I go there. Wait, I'm not going the way I want to go right now. Here we go. And here we go. We have made it back to base. Ah, nice. Okay. Asian cuisine is so good and actually healthy. I mean, most Asians I've seen it. Oh yeah, no. Like, Japan is one of the longest life expectancies of modern nations. It's really incredible.
Two of the three components required for the construction of my corporeal form. This is as close as I have come to autonomy in a long time.
You have such a way with words.
Is that sarcasm?
It was. You're learning.
Hopefully, I will not have time to complete my study.
I was wondering, if you can transfer bodies, why was it important to find a cure when you were infected? Couldn't you just make a new body?
As you can see in the components you have scanned thus far, the forms we require combine biological and mechanical parts. The tissues you have scanned were developed from the DNA of 27 separate alien species.
27? That seems greedy. And wouldn't that mean that anything that infects a body you've manufactured can potentially learn how to infect all those other species?
Yes. That is why a cure was imperative.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like a major problem to take care of. But yeah, I even dated someone who was Chinese once, and he was a bit chubby, but he told me that yeah, Asians have a really high standard of fitness. It's a thing I've heard before from quite a few people who talk about Japanese life. Like, they talk about how even if they're completely within reasonable body mass index standards by American standards, Japanese doctors will be like, have you thought about losing weight? And it's like, oh, come on. Alright, we're gonna put away that. Actually, why did I do that? I should keep that titanium because I was gonna build a, another locker here. Come on. We're gonna grab, oh, I don't have any quartz here. We'll grab that. Grab that. Guess I'll grab some quartz. I mean, to be fair, there are definitely ways to fatten up using a lot of Asian foods if you are trying to. Like, sumo wrestlers have a very specific diet that is still mostly using Asian foods, but like, they manage to beef up real well, despite the fact that they are eating what are normally very healthy things. They just have to go for very specific, like, restricted diets to encourage weight gain. Alright, we're gonna put away some more of... right, I wanted to put this in there. Cycle. I guess I should have taken the battery out first. Oh well. That's fine, I've got enough batteries. Plant goodies. Plant goodies. Nope. Take that back. We can put health kits in here. Put the spy pengling away for now. Put those in here. Oh man, so many batteries. I'm gonna break down a few of those. Okay. So now I can put in this, and I think it's this one? Yeah. There we go. But yeah, no, like, oh, Japanese food. I still remember when I first took my trip to Japan, I was like, oh man, I can eat so much, I'll be fine. And then they gave me these huge servings of food that were just so delicious. And I remember, like, they told us, like, hey, no matter how full you are, unless you're going to throw up, don't leave anything left. And I ended up having to leave something left because, like, I was literally gonna throw up if I ate anymore, but it was so good, I wanted to keep eating. Oh, man. Alright, let's build a couple more... I don't need to build thumpers. I wanted to build a couple ion batteries and ion... Alright, so we need... 1, 2, 3... Lithium, 1, 2, 3. Ion cubes, 1, 2, 3. And then I need silver to make wiring kits. 1, 2. And some silicone rubber to make that into a... Yeah, it generally you are like, you should really finish off your meal, otherwise it is considered a little rude. I mean, I at least knew enough Japanese to talk to them and be like, hey, this is delicious, I love it, I want to eat more, but I cannot fit more in my stomach. And they were, thankfully it was also, that was in Kyoto rather than Tokyo. A lot of these things about politeness and rudeness in Japan, you can actually get away with a lot more than you think if you're outside, with a lot more than usual if you're outside Tokyo. A lot of it is like, in Tokyo they're much bigger on being absolutely hyper polite and, you know, all that stuff all the time. But outside of Tokyo, it's usually at least less of a big deal. We're gonna do that, so I have prawn power to the maximum. Put that away. Not that I'm gonna use it, but... And then I can... What else do I want? Let's put one in my repair tool. We're gonna do... So take-home boxes are not a big thing in Japan, yeah. They don't generally give you those. What does it take to build another one of these? Copper wire and a wiring kit. Alright, I can make that. Copper wire and a 2 silver for a wiring kit. But yeah. So if you don't like a big thing about in Japan is that a lot of meals often don't come like with all the pieces together. Like there's ramen and stuff like that, but generally you don't go. A lot of time for a lot of restaurants, you'll have smaller portions that are cheaper that you're supposed to order more of, and like put together your meal. You're kind of like put things together yourself in a way. So generally, if you don't like a part of a meal, don't order that meal. If you're eating with friends, like it's obviously different. If you're eating at a friend's house and they're making you dinner, that's obviously different. You kind of like your friends, you know each other. You can deal with the fact that there are things you like and don't like together. But it's more just like at a restaurant or a place where they like provide hospitality. Try to only order what you know you're gonna want. If you want to try things, like that's great, but just know that. And like generally, as a foreigner, they won't mind. They know you're a foreigner. They know you don't know the rules. They won't be as hard on you. Any rule you see in Japan is kind of like that. Worst comes to worst, they don't care because you're a foreigner. You don't get it. It's okay. Don't worry about it. So like, that's something not to worry about. Oh, pork buns are so good. All right, I'm gonna unpin those batteries. No, battery, power cell. And I wanted to check, hold on, where does the... We've now got architect tissues, which require root pustules, synthetic fibers, and 2 gel sacks. Polyaniline, diamond, and plasteel ingots. That's all stuff I can make. I don't know this one yet. I believe he told me where it is, but I don't remember. We got the one that was way deep underground. Oh. He mentioned it was in a crystal area. Okay, so we're gonna do that next time. Yeah, don't, so I think we've been going for 2 hours. That's pretty good for now. I think I will call that good on this stream. We're gonna save. And we are gonna go back to terrifying deep crystal area later. Because I'm not mentally prepared for that. But for now, we're gonna quit, yeah, alright. We are going to switch back to our just chatting screen and, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Alright, so now we are gonna do, let's look for someone to raid. Who is online right now? Okay, we are going to raid my mod Feather, who, as I mentioned previously, I will be collabing with tomorrow. We are going to be playing Dark Souls at 12 p.m. Or noon Pacific Standard Time. No problems, Bats. I'm glad you stopped by. You are all always welcome here, and I appreciate you stopping by and just chatting with me and having fun. I'm glad it was fun for you. All right, we're gonna do a bear hug raid. Before we do though, a couple quick last things to recap. I mentioned the collab tomorrow. I am also going to be cutting out my Friday streams from here, at least for the coming month, at least for the rest of June, because as much as I love hanging out with you and I want to do it more, it's unfortunately just that's when I need to do my homework for my computer graphics course. So I only have so much time to work with it, and thus I really can't afford to neglect that during those times. So we're dropping down to 3 streams a week just for June. Maybe depending on how things go with my class in July, I may or may not end up picking back up with 4 streams again. We'll just kind of have to see how things go. But I'll have to reschedule a lot of things then anyways. So from now on, Monday, Tuesday, Saturday, and we are going to be doing those Tuesday collabs on Dark Souls with Feather. You all say hi. We'll do a bear hug raid, and I will catch you all later. Thank you all so much. Jamatane, friends. Bye bye.